Yeah, I thought that was a dead body. No, it's just a rock. Right. What quest am I doing? I am doing... kill alien default. Why is it not showing it on the map? I mean, I've not discovered it. It should still show me it though. I also don't have a horse. So do I spend the... how much is that I've got? 1801 gold on buying a horse. Wait, no, I should have a horse. I swear I bought a horse and then also got the one for free at Riften. Unless I just didn't buy one.
I work with my mother.
Ah, yes. It's 50% stronger. So I don't want to use my 45 enchanting potions, it's 78,000% stronger.
78,000%.
Oh yeah, I've got a potion that makes my, well, any enchantments I put on my weapons get 78,000% stronger for 30 seconds.
Oh, it's only temporary. I was about to say.
Hang on, I worded that wrong. The potion, for 30 seconds, anything that I enchant has an enchantment that is 78,000% more powerful.
So you
So
have
if
to
I take
enchant it within
potion,
30 seconds.
And then, yeah. So if I enchant an iron dagger after taking the potion, I could make an iron dagger with a ridiculously strong enchantment.
Gal like you needs a war horse, I reckon. Suppose so.
Oh, I don't
Got
want
one all
45.
saddled. You've got a deal. It's the one
I
with the
just spent a
saddle.
grand on a horse.
Of course.
I took a
saddle.
potion that makes my enchant stronger, and I also have a mod which adds more
Ooh,
enchantments into the
right.
game.
So
I've got Cheap Death, which,
Okay.
when it's boosted up, takes 7,000% less damage from attacks when your health falls below 25%. So that means I'd
Do you know that I
literally
got that wild horse thing off the Christian Club?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can customize saddle, and they all cost 100 gold. There's a standard saddle, white saddle, imperial saddle, stormcloak saddle, dark brotherhood saddle, or just you can remove it overall.
Ride strong.
Yeah.
I guess it's called. This is my horse, yeah? Yeah, Stream's horse. Because my names are so original. That's just a random.
Increase the duration of alchemical
mill.
potions by 21%.
Let's hope there's not a dragon again, because there was one last time and it got really annoying.
I want to try and get some more enchants. That's what I'm looking for. And I also don't want my game to be extremely broken. But I think I'm past that point.
Alright, yeah, you're stuck in third person. I need to get a companion of some kind. I'm not sure which. I might start the Dawn Guard, we'll see. I sort of want to go down the vampire route, because I've already done it, and it's really cool enough. I've got a question. Do you know Dawnstar? What happens to the castle? Like, do you just kill everyone inside of it?
Hang on, what are you on about? Because you said Dawnstar.
I meant Dawn Guard. If I say... Ah, right.
Yeah, which castle are you on about? Volokar Castle.
Yeah.
Whatever it's called.
The vampire one.
Yeah, Castle
Is
Volokar.
it just
You basically
abandoned?
raid it, kill everyone, and then, yeah, it's abandoned. And I guess you can go and get surrounded.
That's it.
Cheese states are.
I can't hear a thing
Aye.
static.
Is that better?
Yeah, yeah.
Normally I can hear it, but there's some times where I just can't sometimes.
Let's see if it's... Oh god, those wolves don't detect. They didn't detect.
Is there a thing in the cheat room which allows you to remove your current potion effects?
I believe so, yeah.
Because I could do with that, because I currently have a potion that makes my enchanting.
If I'm not
ridiculous.
mistaken, it is on the right. No, not the right wall. The right wall's for your leveling in certain skills. It'll be on the left wall. I think it's the same one as like the gold. The experience and that.
Mm. But it'll be under effects, won't it?
Possibly.
I don't really recommend using it unless you like
I didn't think about this. What if I have to kill my horse? Execution.
Or if you, it recommends you not adding all effects. If you add all effects and you don't have god mode, your character just dies.
I mean, yeah, because poisons, that is technically an effect.
Yeah. I just pressed remove all effects. Snake blood. What's snake blood?
Oh god. Yeah, I'm
What?
glad I've not got a companion. I'm in a dwarven place. Bringing the memories back of what you call them. I forgot what she's called. Lydia,
Oh, yeah.
that's it.
It's 23 hours game time. If it's game time, then I can just wait it out.
Wait.
It isn't game time.
Oh god.
When
I
is
do not
it?
save.
Wait, how come the removal effects didn't work then? It's literally inactive effects, that's what I need. Unless we just backed out of it by accident. Oh god, not diseases. Yeah, the button got pushed. I'll hold off a little bit. In fact, I could just go to the arcane enchantment and check. No. My enchanting thing's still on because target burns for 5,000 points per second until combat ends. I think I
Premium.
It's unfortunate because I wanted to one up. Unless you can override it. Actually, I'm gonna have a look because I think I might have the stuff to make Fortify Enchanter.
Right. Dwarven places. Builder traps, yes.
Well, you must have all those annoying whoever you are. Even I have to admit,
Right, I've made a potion of Fortify Enchanting.
Execute. I mean, why can't you just execute the...
Please tell me it's overrides.
Okay, he does a
It
fair
does.
bit of damage.
It does not override. I repeat, it does not override. Yeah.
I need to get more conjuration, so I might do the familiar and I'm not familiar. It's a wolf. Is it always a wolf?
need another circlet.
Oh my god. I didn't real.
we're routed! Fall back!
Well, this familiar, terrible.
Enough!
I should have a look at it. Let's see if I might.
Is Eidsbane a good weapon? It's got decent value, if not. Yeah, it's familiar. Terrible! He didn't do a thing. I summoned it. It didn't attack. It just... ran around. Also, these giant crossbows, do they do anything? Like, I've never seen them work.
What, the dwarven ones?
Yeah.
The crossbows. I'm not sure. Because I can't remember if I've used them in ESO or not.
Oh, yes, so it doesn't count, I mean in Skyrim.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying I can't remember whether
Oh,
it was Skyrim or ESO.
I see what it would have been like. You could unlock this expert gate and then go, like, sneak around and activate it and kill him with the thing instead of just barging in there and killing everyone.
Is the Mad God bundle still ridiculously overpriced?
I think so. They don't tend to change the prices. They might come on discount.
Yeah, that's...
You're a fool to fight me. Or are you a fool to fight me?
Is the Mad God?
I will just say, you don't see many orcs in Skyrim, do you? At least not in... No, actually, they're all orcs.
I was gonna say, you only really see them at the Orc Strongholds. Dude, I might have to get the Mad God bundle if it ever comes back unreduced. It's 1800.
What do you get with it? Like, I could have got it instead of getting the wild horse.
It adds a new dungeon, 5 artifacts, several sets of weapons and armor, recruitable pets, and over 50 alchemy ingredients, summoning spells, and more. Well, I cannot afford it because it's 1800. Yeah. So that would cost me 1818.
Where's my quest?
And I don't have a the survival bundle. Oh, spell now.
Let's see those stormcloaks try to break
Well,
into this camp.
what news? Is Elaine? Thank you. That bastard got exactly what he deserved. And I heard about Nilsine. You have more than fulfilled your part of the bargain. Please,
Right.
take this. As payment,
Dark Brotherhood.
and a symbol of my affection.
Supposed to
I'll
be
never
all
forget
secretive,
you.
right?
I've been
Probably
looking
not
for
the best thing to be
Got
saying
something I'm
someone's
supposed to
dead in the
deliver.
middle of the street.
Your hands only.
Something for me.
I've been looking for you.
Like,
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your
yeah, you've just
hands
said.
only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it.
Yeah,
Got to go.
looks like that's it. Warriors Challenge.
Okay, what's
Oh,
the pain
what
excess
good things is this from?
Why even do you get in the arcane magic book? I haven't actually looked at it.
You just
I
get
know
a
you
bunch
get
of different arrows.
arrows and shit.
And I think you also get like dragon bone arrows. And they are decent to be fair, like you can get a quest with like telekinetic arrows at some point. You get ancient Nord arrows, I believe. Actually, now I'm looking at them, maybe not.
Ancient Nord
Bone
arrows
arrows.
are actual in-game.
Then I've just got scared, not realised. Yeah, I think you get bone arrows, fire arrows, ice arrows, lightning arrows, and then telekinetic arrows when you've done the quest. They don't do loads of damage, like
It's
the lightning arrows do
150 for
8, the ice do 8, and the fire do 8. The We might use 2 each and they weigh nothing. But the bone arrows do 26. I believe the bone arrows, you get given 5 of them with the... I'm pretty sure they are a vanilla thing, but they get given 5. So I don't think I've ever crafted bone arrows. That's why I thought that the ancient Nord arrows were with the, because I've got exactly 30 and I don't ever remember using them. Ever.
Yeah.
I've got 31 steel arrows when I do use a bow. Yeah. I did that all over the place.
Okay, so I want to go and try and find where I can get some of these enchantments. But if I go to my mods, is it actually in the description saying if there's any specific locations where you can get specific enchantments? You can't sign me onto the flaming mods page.
From what I can tell if you back out and then...
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? Of course, dear, of course. And from what my little ravens tell me, you handled yourself quite well. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of... It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been... well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad. But it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to
I could try
someone
and make a DC.
in hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery.
I feel like Skyrim should create a flaming
So
exit.
you understand my fear. If Cicero's planning something, and... Dear sister, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows.
Through. Do you know
They'll
where
see
she
you
tells
for
you to
sure.
spy on Cicero?
No. You need a hiding
What about
place.
if
Somewhere
you
they never think to look.
were the one that...
Like
Little party
inside the Night Mother's coffin. Be that as it may, we have no other choice. You need to remain unseen. Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you...
I should download like a load screen replay, so something so nice. I have a weather mod installed. I don't know what it is, but it just looks fucking amazing.
Well, not Podlocker.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb
How you
us.
doing?
Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian, and the Unchild. What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? won't you? Sweet Night Mother.
Poor Cicero. Dear Cicero. Such a humble servant. But he will never hear my voice. For he is not a listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you. For you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb. Who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallen Road. Speak with Armand Moutier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery? Defiler!
Perfect.
Debaser and defiler!
They just found me in the coffin.
The sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain
Yeah,
yourself!
there's a mod. Well, the mods that I use that adds in enchantments. There's an enchantment called Fool's Gold. Grants 25,000 gold, but slays you if you can't pay it back upon unequipping.
You lie! The
And
Night
it's
Mother
now a peace
speaks only
enchantment.
to the listener!
Mhm.
And there is no listener! She
So I'm just going
said
through
that.
seeing if I can find anyone
She
who
said
sells some
those
stuff with
words.
enchantments.
to you. Darkness
Yeah, I have to
rises
get a
when
charge
silence
for that.
dies.
As soon as I...
But those are the words,
Registered me
the
on that.
binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of... And it's true.
There we go.
She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. Oh, hail the listener.
By Sithis, this ends now! Back away, fool! Whatever you've been planning is over! Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor!
Oh, I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh, no! She spoke only to her, to the listener.
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken. The silence has been broken. The listener has been chosen.
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right? Then what in Sithis' name is going on? Cicero spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? What? So Cicero wasn't talking to any... And the Night Mother, who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just to you? By Sithis. And? What did she say? Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Valenrud, that I have heard of. And I know where it is. No. No! Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss this.
I want to put a sword through his throat.
I serve Astrid at this sanctuary.
Do you not want to kill Cicero when you hear
Let
him?
me guess. Astrid failed to mention I'm her husband? She
If
has
you
a
don't
tendency
kill
to do
him, you
that.
can have him as a
Doesn't want the
follower.
others thinking she plays favorites.
No, I mean just in like the normal sanctuary. Like when you near enough when you first
Yeah,
meet
I
him.
just...
The witless fool and his pet corpse.
Isn't there a
Take
thing where you
guess.
can save the game, kill someone, well, kill a merchant, and then relive the save to restock the inventory?
Yeah, I think so. Or like just normally save and quit and something like that.
Look, if you're trying to get to
Oh,
know
time
me,
to find out. I
don't.
may have just
I don't like
slapped
you,
the guy in the
and I
neck.
never will. It's nothing personal, but my wife trusts you, and I trust her judgment, so you can't be all bad. Here's all you need to know. I'm a werewolf. I like killing things. I love Astrid. I hate annoying people, and the color
Hate
blue
annoying
gives me a headache. Stay
Hmm.
safe.
He hates annoying people.
Need something?
Okay, yeah, it's... did you say?
There's too much of an obsession these days with knives and arrows.
I mean,
Well,
Someone
living
just
get it,
spider.
just start
stay with a well-placed
Ah! Ah, yeah, it's definitely living. Yes.
see, I'm just buying stuff from this merchant that has, like, the new enchants that my mod adds in. And I'm just going to the cheat room just to disenchant one. You know, because it takes up like a shit ton of inventory space carrying a bunch of weapons.
If you disenchant something and then can you put that enchantment on something else? Why is stream buffering?
Well, that's the point of disenchantment. You disenchant an item to learn the enchantment, and you can then use that
Learn it.
enchantment on something
I thought it just
else.
meant like you could get rid of it, like if it was a bad one. Yeah, my thing's
No, it destroys the item in the process.
because I'm watching the stream manager and it's showing me like just now, but the actual stream it's not showing it from a very long time ago, about a minute and a
So
half.
many
into it.
contracts. Well then,
Yeah.
as it turns out, I've got two new Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other, happy hunting.
Ebony
He's a
makes
vampire
idiocy.
and has blended into human society for years. He's never far from his female companion,
Lovely.
Bert, also a vampire.
Wait.
The
I'm sorry.
contract is for the male Hearn, but
Hearn
you'll
and
probably have to
Hurt.
contend with the female too. So for Sithis' sake, watch yourself. He is, by all accounts, the worst bard in all of Skyrim.
Was bad.
Apparently, so many people sought his death, Astrid had to hold a lottery to determine the client.
I don't want to
You've got
disenchant the
people to
circle
kill, my
of
friend.
grave.
Best get to it.
Just
Wait,
because you're
can
bad at
you
playing music,
enchant?
apparently that can get you killed in Elder Scrolls. I really should
Reading,
water just
sister.
my bit right. I can't remember, do I need properties? I don't think I do. I'm gonna look them up. I'm going to find. What is often delivered notices to travelers of Skyrim? I received one such letter and should read out. Read out of time. I don't want to.
I missed you.
Where do you get the map? Oh, you get the map from the Windhelm stables. It's fairly close to Morthal. How much is the house on the roof? I might go do that. Go to the keep.
I just realised I forgot to look at the apparel section. Ooh, that's the chapter I want. Freeze the ground underneath the target. See item names and values at a distance. Okay, seems a bit strange.
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well.
You know, I'll just leave you
Wait,
there.
is that in the Hall of the Dead? No, it's in the Thieves Guild.
There's an enchantment
Hey, let's talk a second.
which is gain gold equal to twice your level when you perform a kill move.
An enchantment, you said? I'm guessing the kill.
Yeah,
move
in
is
this
the
mod that I have. Yeah.
I mean,
Read your line.
would it be worth
Yes.
it? Like,
He just
it doesn't
plucked you
seem
off
that
the
good.
street and dropped you in.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief.
I mean, not
It's
if you're
another to actually use them.
Even then though, you gotta... If you install the more kill moves and decapitations mod,
Splendid.
and then have that
There's a house
enchantment,
available right
This
now.
house
like, it would
in
all add
the
up.
Rataway, 7,500 gold.
Hmm.
Very well. Just let me know when you're ready to purchase the house. I don't know about the others. The flagon used to be packed every night with the boys from the guild. Last few years have been
So I
pretty
want
bad.
to,
Lot of people looking for him.
well, I want to get
Don't know his name,
enchantments
but his
big
paper,
circle.
he's holed up in the Ratway Warrens.
So I
Hardly
want
ever
to be
leaves.
able to
Crazy
enchant
old
something.
coot from what I've heard.
So it's
For that
good
to stand
enough.
out down
I
here,
just
he must really
accidentally
be off his nut.
asked about.
Even if you're one,
All
that's
right.
gonna be better.
Bring a purification outside, increase the
What are
duration.
my actual quests?
Let's go to the
Main
just so
story.
I can use the enchantment table.
Where's my main story quest? Oh, it'll be Find Esper, won't it? Do I want to go after Esbern? I'll do the contract, I think.
Oh, there's an
Look,
enchantment which is
more-
mark and
oh,
recall.
Oh, actually, I could do that
That's
quest.
strange.
Look, Lurbook is in Morthal, which is very close to March.
All right.
I'm gonna do that after, I think, though. Where's Hearn? Hearn is close to Falkreath, I'll say. It's not that close, but it's the closest I've got discovered.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
Read your line. Any guess? He just plucked you off the street and dropped you in.
And time to whip out the Abyssal Greatsword and kill this fool. Welcome to Warmate. Okay, I should probably load up my save before I get too flaming into kill.
Yeah, I didn't actually know where the Hall of Dead in Riften was until just a moment ago. Did you also know that there was a Shrine of Talos behind the, like, out of the back entrance of the Thieves Guild? You know where the button is? There's a statue in the corner and there's a Shrine of Talos.
Yeah.
So when I got that mission from the High Queen, I think you described it as earlier. You know who I mean. For the Horn. Yeah, I immediately came to Riften because I knew there was one here. Apparently, that you had to go to a special
Oh, you
one.
can do it at any.
No, you had to go to that special one.
Ah.
Because I came here and it did nothing.
I was gonna say, recharges weapons 20 points per second up to charge level. That is an enchantment I want. There's an enchantment which is gain 5% more experience with this mod.
The Tundra
And I have,
Homestead is right next to Dragon's Reach.
Yeah.
Okay.
This enchantment makes it so you gain more experience. But if I disenchant it, and I have an effect which makes my enchantments more powerful, I could basically get an item that boosts my experience by a stupid amount.
They've got a Daedric dagger. I think that is, at least. I'm gonna have to
But
I need to be heading behind me. I need to head out. What?
But this enchantment which is generate armor, it gives you just a piece of random enchanted armor.
That can be really good or really bad. Because just think, imagine if you get like leather. I think leather is worse than two.
I don't know.
You can get leather strap.
Even then though, just disenchant it.
True, I guess that could be good. What place is this? Come on, I'm about 3 meters away from the base. Let's discover it. The watchtower. Of course it is.
There's so many enchantments in this.
Oh wait, this
Black
isn't.
ice steals
Oh,
tobacco.
I've discovered the mill. Do you know from the DLC? Like it tells you to go and buy the wood. Half Moon Mill.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's where the person is. Ah. Right.
Can I help you? You need to leave.
Well now, what have we here?
You need
A
to
lost little lamb.
Save 28. In fact, you know, I'm just gonna shoot me a bow.
Well then, you won't be leaving here alive.
Dead.
watch it.
Wow, he has a fair bit of health.
Oh god, it created a quick save.
Stop doing heavy
Quick
attacks.
save after I killed the guy.
Do your
Wait.
worst. Nothing.
He's dead.
That's it. That's all you've got. I cannot.
Oh, that's
He's dead.
Illusionary weight temporarily reduces current health by a quarter, so 10 seconds.
Yeah, I swear there was humans at this mill. Unless if it's just they spawn in especially for this quest. Other ones.
don't I have an active effect which makes my you haggle for 18,000% better prices?
Sorry, 18,000%.
Yeah.
Did you just say?
Yeah.
You sure you
But I still have to pay for stuff, and I have to pay a lot.
18.00?
No.
You meant 18,000.
It was from
You're
another.
you're on a modded.
Yeah, it was from another potion. It wasn't modded actually. It was a potion that I created.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
My queens are
Stay
fighting
out
dragons.
of trouble, Imperial.
Stay out of trouble, Imperial. These Stormcloaks.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons are swooped up.
Why did you have to speak? Oh, I'm gonna have to keep my eyes open. Dragons will appear. As a dragon appears. Let me in the inn. I really can't afford to fight this dragon. I have nothing.
Yeah. Do you think you'll ever put mods into that playthrough that you're doing?
No, this is a pure vanilla one.
Is the line for my next performance starting?
Yeah, but I mean, at some point.
Come on.
If I am, I would
Plenty of room for everyone.
duplicate the save and then rename it.
Yeah.
Ha!
Well, I was gonna
Oh,
say, as
that's
soon
a
as you add
good
mods in,
friend.
it
Killing
duplicates the save
Lord.
anyway, doesn't
I
it?
mean, can you
Is
imagine
it?
something so
I thought it
ludicrous?
just stopped you from...
Depriving the world of my unique talents?
That's a big spider.
Well, you can reload the non-modded one, can't you?
Yeah.
So you have a pure vanilla save. As soon as you add
I'm in
mods
the
in,
mood to
it has your character's name
What
and then
about
modded.
you, friend? Care to join
And
me?
you can reload your last vanilla save.
Because I did a sneak. I'm safe. There's a dragon. I walk out the door as Dragon Breath's being shot at it. I'm scared. Dragon's still here. Items, weapons, longbow. Why am I using items? Steel items. Where are you aiming? He's at the other end to where you're looking. I'm gonna try fighting, but I'm not good at fighting dragons. I need to get better. It's mainly with bows though. That's my main field. I'm glad that I found out if you press X, you like stop drawing back the bow. Do you know that? Like, you know when you hold the right trigger to draw back a bow? If you press X, it stops doing that. Killed it. God will say he did it, but I did it. God damn it. Nah. By 24. Do I have anything I can drop? I don't need an iron dagger. I don't really need the Axe of Whiterun. I just want it. And put it on display eventually. Yeah, I'm gonna drop that. Yeah. And Dragon Soul. Absorb.
all my years, I've never seen such a thing.
In all my years,
really
I
dead, then?
a dragon dies and a god and a woman goes over to inspect it, and they're asking like, is it really dead? And Woodcraft disappears. I was going to head to Mirage because I had a quest to go there, so
Oh wait, apparently shrines remove all active effects.
do they? Oh wait, yeah, of course it does, because
Apparently.
it,
Well, it says it was...
I thought it was blessings, like it removed all
didn't.
blessings,
Yeah.
not all the active effects.
Oh, it's...
Well, aren't you the pretty one? I bet all the men chase after you.
One of the people died. God damn, I picked up a ring and it's made me too heavy. It's got a weight of 0.3. I'm drinking ale.
Stay out of trouble, Imperial.
Oh. Right. Let's fortify enchantment.
Oh wait, they're calling me an Imperial because I literally am an Imperial, right. I got so confused. I'm hoping this is a player who like, you just need a small quest just when you don't have to pay a thing for or fight anything. My horse died. It took one hit and it died. Biggest waste of a grand ever. It died to a Chorus, whatever that is.
Oh, yeah.
Literally one bite from that and it died.
Oh my god, you can actually wait. It's just not proportional. So you can wait in game for the effect to end, but the amount of time isn't proportional. So I think it's like a day to an hour.
That's it. 24 times. Okay, he, when I said he died to this little thing, I didn't realise it did so much damage. And no potions to heal me. 25 points of stamina, you haggle 20% better price for 4 seconds, I'm gonna regenerate. No, I don't want that. Yes, at least just breathe. Drain my magic.
My enchantment has 20 years.
Charus. It did so much damage. Potion of yeah? Potion of lockpicking. Spell-timed flames. Don't you get that automatically? Yeah, don't you get flames automatically?
I think so.
But why is there a spell time for it?
Just in case. I have to wait 24 hours in game. 19 more times.
I need to sell the family heirloom I've got.
I just realised
150 of my weight is from the dragon bones. I just realised.
Yeah.
And 30 of it from scales. Let's get rid of the gold claws. I also need better armor. Is there a way of improving the carry weight?
You can get enchantments and level up.
Just level up.
I don't know if you have to level up stamina. I can never remember.
Oh, full level. Yeah, it's increased it by 5. Leveling up in stamina. I can't even take this axe. It wasted it. Okay, so in his journal, this elf died. I think it said he was, and from the sound of it, he was a magician, and he left him this spell tome. As well as bucket. A map and notes to a tower deep in the swamp. It was only after reading it I realised the drunkard's word of how I made the instructions way in. The hand part still doesn't make look sensible behind. It's don't see all that, which I'm sure we torch. I should chop kindling for hours. Build a bonfire high enough to scorch the maybe the seal can only be broken with magic, or if I'm that drunk and full, to cast spells, so can I? I've got this home, I just need to make sense of the world. I better get there quick. The fire seems to be attracting all sorts of creatures from the belly of this unholy marsh. Looks like I can manage to survive long enough to discover what treasures lies within. Right. Just gonna save. Magic. Destruction. Flames. I activated the seal. A little rabbit came out. Enter it.
I'm trying to see how I'm not able to have to wait.
Please tell me it's not a dungeon. Please tell me it's a playhouse so I have somewhere to dump stuff. I think it's a player house. It's got a bed. Owned. Mannequin. A bed that isn't owned. Empty cupboards. Gold. Empty strong points. Province of Skyrim. Wait, was that place that you were on about, do you know, up by Solitude, Haatingar, I don't know, because it's on this map, and it's just north of Solitude, top left. I'm guessing that's including like the Solitude stables then, and maybe like down at the docks. The Pale in the middle, Whiterun Hold, East March, the Rift, Windhold. I thought Skyrim was landlocked. Or is it? Like normally it's just an island in this.
The maps changes since ESO, if that's what you're referring to.
Yeah, I was. I would guess they.
You do have to account for the fact that ESO happens 1,000 years before Skyrim,
and also,
and the map
they would have
does change
changed
a lot.
they would have changed their ideas. It's odd. This tower, it's got this bit. And then real what gallery. Ooh. I mean, I've got no idea what any of it is. There's soul gems and an arcane enchanter. Staff enchanter. Is that normal? Or is that staff
The
of
staff
fear?
enchanter.
Yeah.
That is with the Dragonborn DLC. To access the staff enchanter,
there's one
it's
in
at
here.
Tel Mithrin.
There's one in this place.
Oh.
That's why I was
I
asking.
have no clue where you are, so.
I'm in a Creation Club place, so basically paid mods.
Yeah, that explains it.
Weapon rack, cabinets. Oh, place Skull of Corruption. Wabberjack. Sandrine Rose. Spider Control Rods. Staff of Magnets. Staff of Jerry. Wait, are these Daedric weapons? Right, it's telling me to place.
Mm-hmm.
Sanguine Rose, I think that's the only one I've had. There's Kneeing.
Sanguine Rose is the one from the
Moon's
drinking
Razor.
quest.
Blade of Sacrifice.
Moon's Razor is an easy one.
Metal
I don't know where you
Bane.
get Blade of Sacrifice.
Kavzen Fang.
Nettle Bane.
Blade of Woe.
Where do you get Nettle? Oh, Nettle Bane.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the dagger that
This-
has no special effects, but
this
it's
is
worse
literally
than
no.
a standard version.
This is just telling me to like place it in specific
Yeah, I
slots.
know.
It is not like I can just pick them up.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Nettle Bane. Is Nettle Bane the dagger I think it is? No, not Beetlebone.
And then there's Diamond Paragon, Ruby Paragon, Amethyst Paragon, Sapphire Paragon, Emerald Paragon. I just want to say, these mannequins terrify me because they've got a face. I just look at them and I think, they're just going to start moving and attack me or something. Like, they're terrified from me. And There is a forge here as well as a grindstone and a
Oh,
workbench.
wait.
Hide. Oh no,
That'll
leather
be
armor
a
is here.
completely different one.
28. Hide seems to be worse. I can tell.
Unlike most daggers, Nettlebane cannot be gifted to an adopted child.
What can't be gifted? Oh.
Nettlebane.
Adventures.
It's not the weapon I was thinking it was.
Ooh. Adventures backpack
No,
with
20 minutes
bedroll or
left.
just normal one. Well, with bedroll takes much faster. It costs one corridon ingot. Looks like
One what ingot?
the metal ingot that you use, as well as iron, to make the locks.
Corundium.
Yeah, just a nice stuff. Yeah. Increases your capacity by 75 and stamina by 25. Crafting supplies. Build a campsite when outdoors. Oh, I'm guessing that's for crafting. Not crafting, camping, sorry. Dark leather backpack increases it by 75. With bedroll 75. Leather 75, 75. Is there any better than 75? Ooh, Hunter's backpack, 75 plus 10% more bow damage. Normal. Mages, increase your magic by 20. Thief, 75 and 15% easier lockpicking. That's that. I think if anything though, I would go with the Hunter's one. The 4 leather and the ingot. Or 5 leather and ingot. Don't you use the tanning rack for leather? Yeah. More has to leather. Grindstone. I'm learning all this stuff. I've barely ever used them, if ever.
I want to make a fortified enchanting potion that doesn't completely like break anything. Yeah, it doesn't make it like stupidly OP.
Yeah.
I don't think I have created potions of 1,140.
What?
I just said that
I'm not
completely wrong.
mistaken.
Where's the mountains? Right, I'm gonna look at what you need to make the fortified enchanting. Because what I want to do is I want to make. In fact, actually, I could just get my own fortified enchanting potion.
The reason I took the shrouded armor is because it weighs a lot less and it was only a few less. But then I've just realised if I make everything the Dark Brotherhood armor, like the shrouded one, it just stacks up. Like, I'm currently at an armor rating 77. If I put the rest of it on, I get up to 89. What? What? Wait, I'm sorry. Right. Shrouded armor, shrouded boots, shrouded gloves, and an Imperial officer's helmet. That's 50 armor. 19 of it's from the helmet. The shrouded cowl is 14 armor. When I put that on though, it makes my armor rating 89. Do you get a bonus for having the full shrouded set?
Oh no.
You must, because, like, the only reason I kept the Imperial Officer stuff and the boots is because they offered more protection. And I've just found out without it, the Shardon's better. I guess I'll go back to the tower. Buy my bed, I guess. What would you say is like the best way of making money?
I really don't know. Other than if it's not exploring the game, I have no clue. I'm mainly just selling dragon bone shit.
Marie's ring. Created potions are 15% more powerful. That seems decent. Consider adoption? What? I'm gonna put the that's it. Perfect time to get rid of it. So I just went from having a weight of about 300 to now 60 by putting away what? 2 weapons and a bunch of arrows, which I just realised don't weigh anything, so I can take the arrows back. And dragon bones, and dragon scales, as well as helmets, like an Imperial Officer helmet, some Nordic greaves, and Imperial boots. Return to zero. It'd be nice if, like, you fast travel to the sanctuary, if it would actually put you inside the sanctuary.
We need to talk. Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but, well, we need to find out. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, and I think we'd both agree, so go. Go to Vollenrud.
Keep on seeing
It's a
archery and I
crypt,
keep
pretty
forgetting
far to
it's
the
alchemy.
northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier.
Don't take offense to the nicknames, morsel. I'm aware.
Can you not get rings that have fucking shit?
Need something? No sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire and lived to tell the tale.
I didn't face a vampire, I
Well
faced
done.
2.
And if you contract, unless of course, that was your goal all along.
Did I get
Your payment, as per the usual. Go.
Under magic, don't you? Active effects. Oh yeah, Shrouded Armor full set is a active effect. Increases armor rating by 25 points.
Peerless is better than Major.
How can you tell if you've like started getting the vampiric disease? I can't pronounce it.
It'll be
You're
in the
just
active
looking.
effects.
Will it be there? Okay, well, I've not got it then.
I think. And are you in about the regular vampire disease?
Yeah.
If you contract it, it should come up in the active effects.
Is it like? Oh wait, I thought he was like barking. No, it's him swinging an axe. Yeah, like is it one like you see and it develops over time, or is it just like?
I've never
it shows
had
up.
it, so I wouldn't be able to say too much about it.
You know what, I'm gonna go to the Tundra Homestead. Whiteman Stables. Oh yeah, right, my horse died. Looks like I'm on foot. I'll wait till it's morning though. Oh, I know.
I'm just trying to get armor that boosts my alchemy. So I can make a good fortify enchanting potion.
Pretty sure. Do you know the windmill just outside of Whiterun? I'm pretty sure this is the first time I'm ever going past it. Battleborn farm discovered. That is a nice looking house if that's my house. It's in quite a nice peaceful area as well. On the outskirts of Whiterun. Got a couple of farms. Yeah, it is mine. Well, it's the one from the creation. I'm not sure if it's actually mine. It requires a key. Does that mean I have to buy it? I have to buy it, I won't be the happiest, but I can see why. Ooh, the ingot I needed to make a backpack. All I need is leather. Potato and tomatoes. Potatoes. Oh, there's literally an ore vein of the ore there, right? Okay. Is it pronounced cordium, did you say?
Oh, the jarring root. Shall I get the jarring root from the tea room and then just flaming eat it?
Sure, why not? Because I know what that is off the top of my head.
Dark Brotherhood questline is where you get the jarring root. And you only ever get one of them in the entire game.
Wait. Is that the poison that you give to the Emperor? Ooh. Sure, why not? Actually, wait, it might... if you pick it up, it might say you can't, like, eat this quest item or something. Do you know? Because it's technically a quest item. It might terminate as a quest item. It means that you can't get rid of it, you can't do anything with it. Who was the It was him that sold houses, wasn't it?
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can
Right, so
assist you.
the house in the city is 5 grand, the house outside is 7,500. Okay. Is there a way of making gold?
Magical regeneration.
Is there a way of making really easy gold?
Enchanted at 18% stronger. Is that all it makes?
When did my speech
All
go
that just for an enchant.
I've gone the wrong way again, haven't I? Yeah, I went the wrong way again. My speech is on 16.
Oh, wait, why do I have the swing equipped? I don't need the swing equipped.
How can you get your speech up, or is it literally just trading?
Pretty much. Did you go?
Dragon to attack Heinz Grove.
Where's the thing? Okay. I mean, I'm gonna take one of them. Wait.
It's a shame, isn't it?
I could literally just find a better enchanting potion in the chest rather than going through all that and making one. I'm pretty sure.
All I can think about is my son, my Thor. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those Battle-born, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face.
I don't care if you think your son's alive or not. You work in a market, you're supposed to sell things. Or buy things. I'll just start going for this. So what I've actually done this stream, I've continued in the Dark Brotherhood questline, accidentally continued in the storyline, let's go down the list, found out that not Nightingale armor, the Shroud armor, is it? Yeah, Shroud Cannon. Yeah, that's really good if you use it for sight instead of Red dragons are annoying. Why is there a camping icon? I don't remember them normally being camping icons. There's a normal like little tent icons on the map. Slash mini call it.
What did you say, sir?
Is there normally like a little tent icon on your map? Is that normal or is that?
Yeah, they can be.
Looks like
Depends on what the
fort type thing. Like a wooden barricaded off area. I have a feeling it's going to be bandits, so if it is on the running, it seems like near it. Whatever they are, they're aggressive. Ow! How are you? Actually, you're really, really weak. Your magic's strong. I'll give you that. Altered stream camp discovered. Oh, they killed a mammoth here. At least I'm guessing since his mount's out. Giant skeleton.
Oh, I've been waiting a while, I think. So that sounds brave.
It looks like it leads down underground. To like a cave. This mountain? A little bit. If I remember correctly, the place where you go where the man with the torch here, I forgot it's called Vollengrove or something like that. Vollengrove. It is clear, isn't it? Like there's no enemies.
I really can't.
I've not done this in months. I believe it's clear. It's like on the first left or something, and there's a few people like guards in there. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm actually now think about it, this might be skeletons as one gets out of the throne. Where am I going?
Okay, right, so I've made some balanced armor. Now I want to make some stuff that isn't balanced.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked. Yes, so it would seem.
In fact,
I won't waste your time. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say, the work I'm offering has more significance than anything your organization has experienced in, well... As I said, I want you to kill several people.
Oh, right, yes.
You'll find the targets as well as... I'm sure someone of your disposition. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end. For they pave the way to the most important. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable the Emperor. That is correct. What I ask is no small thing, of course. You must understand. So much has led to this day. So much planning and maneuvering. Now, it's as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take these. Rexus? The items.
Here. Here.
The sealed
I
letter
might
will
use
explain
one of my
everything you need to
broken
know.
fortify enchanting potions.
The amulet
because
is
my
quite
potion
valuable.
only lasts for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
For any and all expenses.
Why is there human flesh?
Why not?
I don't know.
Oh, I want to enchant my bow. And I do
Also,
want my guild to be balanced.
Are there humans in Elder Scrolls? Are they actually humans? I thought it was like mods. Or are they just like races of humans? Yeah, the stream's that delayed. I'm back at the Dark Brotherhood place, and according to my stream at least, I am just talking to the dude and I'm getting the reward. So there's maybe a minute delay.
There we go, so now I have a... Now, there's no point in me making an unbalanced version of this.
You're back. Good. You're joking. What's this? By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago. No, she certainly wouldn't. And for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is... You're damn right we'll accept it. If you think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this... I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and there's only one man who can give us what we need. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
The Thieves Guild. This way into the Rataways. Got a question.
Wait, is that the curio behind me?
Do you know the button to enter the Thieves Guild? Does that only work like after you've... Does it work whenever? So I keep meaning to check, but I never do. I also need to select a standing sound. I just don't know which one to select.
Brigno, fine. Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Now, lying to my face isn't going to win you any fame. On the other hand, taking some of these extra... See?
I don't care about the Thieves Guild. I'm
if you've got the nerve... look, a few decades ago, this... look, something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it... I'll tell you what, that's where you... All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this. Something you need? Anything for the guild. Oh, well, you'll make him. So, how is Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop. But business, of course. What kind of business? Let's see. Where, oh, where? This. is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member, worth a small fortune. Ain't something you can... Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you'd better believe...
Let's see if this geezer has any steel.
Buy it. This. Oh,
How
yeah.
does a blacksmith
wait.
not have any
Here
steel
is a
to
letter of credit.
flaming
Usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide. As per our, you bring that back to your lovely mistress. With my regards. Need some gold? I may have some work for you.
Why does it have to be a letter? Why can't they just pay me and I get the money?
Hey, watch it!
I remember you actually ever see that.
How do blacksmiths not have steel? Oh yeah, something I've noticed is my armor rating is going to go to shit. Because I don't want to wear my Daedric helmet. Which gives 138 armor.
How heavy is the Daedric equipment? Like really heavy or moderately heavy?
10, 6, 15.
That's actually fairly long.
To be fair though, I do have my heavy armor like near enough mats, so I don't know if that affects it.
Remember, there is a thing which you can get under heavy armor. I believe it's like top left, and it's just get rid of all weight.
I know, I do have it.
Oh dear.
When I equip, it's only when you have the armor equipped though, I'm pretty sure. I'll double check now.
Heavy armor weighs nothing and doesn't slow you down when more. Yeah, though.
Yeah.
Maybe the only thing I wouldn't be wearing is a helmet. That's why I wish you got the option to like hide your helmet, but kept on for the stats.
What did Mallory have to say? The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier,
it's like
you
one of
naughty,
mods I
naughty.
have that's in
Was
like,
Mallory
all
willing
sorts
to
of
buy
shit,
the
like
amulet?
earrings and that.
Splendid. Then we're ready to begin.
So it's like...
Now then,
it'd be real
I hope
helpful
you have
if
something...
could.
Well, more like... Oh, yes. And they say romance is dead. Her name is Vittoria Vici. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I... Now go, and give my best to the bride.
Oh, yeah. I was going to enchant a piece of armor so I physically can't die. So it allows me, you know, just to wear what I want.
Fair enough. I mean, I don't know why you won't wear the Daedric, it looks sick. Nightingale looks decent, to be fair. That isn't...
Yeah, but I have stuff that looks better.
Yeah, Nightingale.
Is there a way of removing the quiver off your back? I can't remember. Can I just go into...
If you, like, equip the bow, just, like, unequip arrows.
Yeah, I thought it was unequip arrows, I was just double checking.
I'm not 100%, but that makes sense to me.
Yeah, I did just unequip the arrows and it got rid of the quiver. I thought that's how it worked, I was just double checking.
I mean, fair, it actually looks decent with the armor I have.
Do you... I'm honestly... I think I could kill Erland Greymane, because I've done the Companion's quest line, and I think he becomes non-essential. Let's find out. You can indeed kill him. Because he's an essential NPC until you finish the Companion's quest line. The geezer at the Skyforge.
Ah. Do you know the
What an amazing
wedding?
day this has been. I hope you've been enjoying the festivities. Oh, well, you tell your Stormcloak friends hello right back at them. This is a day of healing. Legion,
She didn't
Stormcloaks,
know.
all are welcome here.
She doesn't know who Stormcloaks are, does she?
Why, it's treason.
You don't sell any enchantments.
I'm so glad Vittoria and Ashley are chosen.
Yeah, when they go up on the balcony, how do you kill them up there? I don't actually know. Oh, you just press A on there.
You drop the thing on that.
Yeah, I wonder if the like you had to interact with like a piece of rope or something. Does it count as you killing them? I mean, according to the story, yes, but I mean, like, with guards.
I don't know. I don't think. In fact, I feel like it would.
It would make sense if
just
it would.
because of how there's a bunch of stuff set up. Oh yeah, I want to go back into Dragon's Reach for the game. In fact, actually, I may as well just use I'll just go to the cheat room. Just because of the enchanting table now.
Just under 2,000. So I'll wait for them to come up to this balcony. And all I need to do is jump and press A on the statue. And Sirius should die. If not, I can kill them.
I need to be quick enchanting this.
I'm sorry, who are you?
One piece.
Oh wait, no, the people are already up here.
Cheat death. Just in case cheat death doesn't work. 45.
Victoria! Now you're mine.
There we go. So basically what I have... Oh, I shouldn't have done it to a piece of armour that weighs 50 flaming things. I should just put it on like a ring or something. So I can carry it around.
The bride has murdered.
It does count according to the guards.
A fight. Best I can. You get back to the
Wait.
sanctuary.
Wait, what?
Someone might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon.
No, it doesn't count? What? I'm so confused. It counted for the people at the wedding, but... Gods.
There we go.
Walking is to 21.
There's no escape.
What do I need? Maybe for you to deal with the people chasing me. Someone takes a while to fill up. Oh, so when she freezes me, my stamina goes down. Can I get guards after me? No, the guards run away! I'm gonna die because somebody just won't leave me alone. I did nothing wrong.
We'll meet back up at the sanctuary. I'll be fine.
You'll be fine. I won't be.
Go.
Oh god. Yeah, what would you say is the best standing stone, and how easy is it to get to?
The ritual stone.
Is that the resurrect one?
Yeah. And it's I can't remember whereabouts it is. It's near Whiterun. I think it's
if you follow the river, I think it said that you can find them.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood.
Now
his soul serves us now in death,
of the Dark
as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract. Need
500
something?
golds. Summon spectral assassin. Oh wait, never mind. Wrong thing. Oh, they're up for that. Oh, I got an achievement.
Dear sister, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately.
You're a vampire, right? No, you're not.
Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man,
Remember.
and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now. Observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Wait. Once he's dead, plant... Oh, and to earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in
Olava the Feeble in Whiterun.
Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. It's a small town. It was established by Commander Morrow when he first arrived in Skyrim several months ago, when he began preparing for the Emperor's initial visit.
Wait. In Greymoor, DLC for ESO, Solitude's isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Dragon's Bridge isn't it?
I think so.
According to this, Dragon Bridge was only just set up a few months ago by Commander Morrow.
I don't know about Dragon's Bridge.
No, so your best plan is to follow him after he... We know there's an actual written travel schedule, somewhere in the Penitus Oculatus outpost. Securing that would, obviously, be most beneficial. Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow.
Ah, you're back. It was good to fight alongside you. I'm sure people won't be forgetting that wedding anytime
anytime soon, Need something? Until next time,
Well, that's
sir.
enough on stream. I think I'm going to go and end it now, though. What have I done? I have continued in the Dark Brotherhood questline. I've done a few things for the Creation Club, and discovered a plot to murder the Emperor that I'm taking part in.
Nice.
Oh yeah, it is.